I'm Adam Thompson. I'm the Chief Engineer for the GT. The car comes with a comfort, a sport and a track mode. When you change the car from comfort into sport, principally what we're doing is increasing the damping rate. Now, increasing the damping rate means that we are increasing the rate at which the dampers resist acceleration inputs from the road and also your steering inputs as a driver. What that does primarily is give the car a more stable platform as you're turning up from those comfort to sport to track modes. So in its top setting in track mode, what we're trying to achieve is the most stable and stiff platform for driving on a race circuit. Principally what that's doing is resisting pitch and moment, so when you brake, the front end of the car doesn't dip too much, but also then when you're steering around a corner, that we're trying to maintain a stiff and stable platform, so resisting that roll moment in the car as you go around the corner. Now what that means for steering, of course, is that when you apply that steering input to the wheel, in comfort mode, when you apply that steering load, the steering angle of the wheels changes. That will start to yaw the car around the corner, and what happens is the car leans over into that corner, the car will roll, and at the point that the car goes into that roll, it will then start to change direction. If you change from comfort into sport mode, because the amount that the car is rolling before it turns is reduced, because we're applying more damping and therefore resisting that roll, the steering will start to feel quicker. So you'll notice, if you go from comfort to sport to track, a noticeable change in how direct and quick the steering feels, because the car is reacting more to that change in roll moment as you apply the steering load. We can decide how much damping to apply within a few microseconds of you as a driver applying that steering load. So we can decide mode by mode just how much we want to increase or reduce that damping depending on how quick we want the steering to feel.